Borderlands 2 is a great game that introduces a lot of fun, fresh, new mechanics. Playing with friends was really fun and I enjoyed every second of it. It's a huge improvement over its predecessor and a joy to play. The game takes place a few years after the first game on Pandora. There are 4 new Vault Hunters and they're trying to stop Handsome Jack from destroying the world. The story in Borderlands is not that great. It's the same story that you've seen in many other games. Some guy trying to destroy the world, but even though it is a cliche, it is really interesting because of the characters. Handsome Jack is one of the best villains I have ever seen in a video game. The game offers some really funny dialogue between you and Jack. And there are hidden audio logs hidden across Pandora that flesh out the back history of some characters. And the characters. There is Axton. He throws down a turret and you can have it explode on impact. You can have 2 turrets or you can have 2 shields. These are all the base of each skill tree. And in each skill tree there are many different options within them that change your playing style dramatically. There is also the Gunzerker. He dual wields any weapon and you can make him a tank. You can make him have massive regeneration. You can just do all kinds of things. You can also play as the Siren, and she pops up the enemy in the air and surrounds them in like a purplish orb, and you can shoot at them. And I don't know too much about the Siren, but I know you can have them corrode, shock, basically every single elemental damage towards them. Then there is the Zero. He is a sniper assassin kind of guy. He turns invisible, has his fake guy run around swinging his sword around as you can run up to whoever you want to attack and either stab them, shoot them, or if you get far enough into the skill tree, you can throw knives at the character. You can throw knives at the enemy and do some damage to them before you stab them. And the gameplay. Playing through the game was a fun experience. The main focus of the game is looting and it's extremely addictive. Every time I find a gun that fits me, the feeling is indescribable. When you work so hard to get the gun you like, and you killed a very powerful enemy for it, the huge sense of achievement. They have also improved the skill tree. The abilities now have much better impact on how you play. The game has a cartoon-like art style that really fits the gameplay and story. The graphics aren't Far Cry or Battlefield great, but I don't think the developers were going for that. The graphics on the PC aren't that much better, but you can definitely see the textures are a bit better than and the physics are better. On PC, when you shoot a flag of cloth, you can see it rip apart, and when you walk through a puddle, you can see the ripples, but it's nothing huge. Getting into the game with my friends was even better. The only problem is the loot that you get is shared between you and your friends, so we had to take turns getting loot. I had a lot of fun with this game, and I would definitely put it as one of the best games I played. I really enjoyed playing it with friends, and a constant stream of loot kept me playing. I never got bored of it, but that the vehicles made a bigger impact in the game because they are mostly used as transport.
Chew 'em up!